bit, like right through here. See how it's like wiggling? So you can take this piece right here, put it behind it, right? Actually, we'll let it over here better, because you don't mind stretching it. Feel the block on the back as you get, you know where it is and where it isn't. You can hear the sound, and you can feel it. And you can see, like those few spots are already smoothed out. Like right here, you have kind of like a crease, so you can ease that up. Right here, it's like a crease still, and it was right here. See how it's like rounded right here? But yeah, if you want, you can probably go like this. See how that works? Do this first. Get this all dollied as smooth as you can. And then I'll go over it. Here, you spin around this way. There, I'll do it this way. But yeah, once you get, so I did this little spot here. Once you do like the rest of these spots and over here, and if you're going to shrink or stretch anything, you can. Yeah. But then, we'll hit it with like easy grip. And you can, see right here, you get a spot. So, this way, you go like this, kind of hold up on this edge, and use this as a flat spot. And as I'm hitting that down, I'm pulling this up. And then that's going to be hammer marks, but if you hit those, put them right on here. And then show you that those hammer marks that you stick in. Is that? So you're watching the comments now.
No, I saw what you meant though.
So what I just did right there, looks like there's another spot right there. But just play around, get it smooth, and when you think it's good,
Once it's smooth,
we'll run some 80 grit over it.
Once it's smooth, you know you did something.
I don't know why the dogs are all up, maybe your mouse or something.
Hey!
That's funny, you're up, brother.
You like watching you found metal?
Yeah. Perfect. Not go crazy, leave me.
No, I thought you were gonna take pictures from back of the bolsters. Oh, are you recording? I thought you were taking a picture.
Nice new start on bud.
Let's see that thing up close.
I mean, it's not much. It's sanded.
I think you did
Just
a
a couple
good old
marks there,
job.
and then, but we'll fill it with put some Bondo, sand it down again, and then primer. I don't know if we're doing primer tonight. Probably not.
You might get a coat of Bondo on it.
Yes, maybe. We'll see. And I'll put this away.
Wait, you're gonna put tools away?
You're not going on one second? You said like.
Bentley, what's Daddy doing?
It says on and off.
This one?
Yeah.
That's for the radio.
Oh, are you gonna make that work?
Oh, I'm gonna put a different radio in.
That'd be cool though.
What you working on, Daddy?
Just adjusting some things. Adjusted up the clutch. Adjusted up the e-brake. Changed out the starter to the high torque 12 volt and hooked it all back up to the original starter button.
Oh.
Now this engages nicely.
And you have it.
I pulled a bulb out from the dash so I can get all the 12 volt bulbs to replace so all my dash lights work again. I'll look into the speedo drive because the speedo worked. It was making some noise, so I unplugged it. I don't know if it's the drive or the cable. Yeah, just cleaning stuff up. Pulled the carpet out because the interior is really nice, but this front carpet was really not. Right here, where your feet would wear through.
The
Yeah, it
seat
real
was nice.
brittle.
It looks very dirty now that you've been working in here.
Yeah, I'll clean up.
Oh, I know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so I'm gonna chop out a piece of carpet for up here. Probably
pretty
be
comfy too.
way quicker and easier than trying to find a replacement carpet for a 39 Cadillac to sell. Might find one for another GM. They'll probably be close, but for what this is, I'll do a little trimming and make my own carpet for now.
So I know you have this big plan. You're gonna like act like you were in the 30s and driveway paint job, but I'm looking at your hood and it's peeling a little bit, and there's sections down the door peeling. How about we just sand this sucker down and give it a real nice paint job?
We will. Maybe in bits and pieces and stages, or one weekend give it just a quick single stage paint job or something. amazes me every time I go underneath this car. This thing is so solid. I mean, I work on 2-year-old vehicles that are rustier than this. It's amazing. Every nut and bolt is clean. The frame is, you could eat off of it. Every piece of floorboard and support is solid. It's insane.
And seats are really comfy.
Yeah. I'm trying to pop this off and figure out what this wiggle. Loosen up behind the wheel. Is it me or is it in here?
Leave your answer in the comments.
Grease the front end, give it an oil change.
Sweeto. Because it's almost time that we can be taking this out.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
I still got to do head gaskets, but
Oh, yeah.
it's got a slight exhaust manifold leak and a slight head gasket leak, I believe, on that side. But I'm gonna tear. I didn't just do the whole top end gasket, set head gaskets, intake, exhaust.
Did we order?
No, I never ordered it. I found it.
Oh, okay.
Found it a couple
I
different
couldn't
places.
remember.
No, I just put coolant in it enough to put it away for the winter, and when I drive it, I just top it off. It's not really, it's not a big leak. I just saw that the weep hole on the power steering, water pump was leaking a little, and I've never noticed that. I think maybe just because it was in this warm garage. I greased it, and I'll keep an eye on it. But that's something I found in that catalog that came to us, so it's real easy to change. Probably worth doing if I'm going to go through the effort of doing head gaskets and everything. Might as well just do a new water pump. But
Cool.
yeah, it's good for a couple little cruises. It's better than it was. I've never really had the chance to nut and bolt it like this and kind of go through it and check it out, because I've always had customer stuff in here and junk in here, and so this was good to kind of go through it a little bit. I'm excited about this. That's nice.
What was that? Can you show us it one more time? Whoa.
Looks like that.
So anybody that knows or follows along, or even like Dad, if you watch this, when you watch this, the Vintage Auto high torque starter, 12 volt starter I bought, there is a ring that fits into the bell housing, into the bell housing, that I thought was too big. I had that kind of false assumption because part of, say it's like a oval, almost like a exhaust flange or something. Say it's a oval, right? Part of the oval was hitting on a square chunk of the engine block that wouldn't let it rock over where it belonged to go in the hole. So I just had to, I probably took 3/16 of an inch, just relieved the side of the starter flange, and it popped right in nice. So that's in there, and all that garbage of light switches, house switches, and push buttons, and separate solenoids, and a process. All that stuff is weeded out of there, and all that is gone.
There's no secret.
There's no
start
secret.
button.
The glove box that used to always fall open,
We tweaked that. Had a missing screw.
missing screw, and adjusted the latch a little
All
bit.
better.
Next thing I want to do is I'm going to pressure test the heater core, because it's got heat and it's got defroster ducts and everything. And I have the resistor to put to this motor. So that might be something I look into, just so that we have defrost. Defrost right next to the windshield, some new blades, some fresh summer air in the tires. We'll be good to go. Oh, and I gotta just sort out probably a grounding issue in the back. The car doesn't have directionals, never did. But taillights and brake lights. I believe both brake lights work, but one taillight doesn't work. And it's got new bulbs in it, and I just can't figure out. I think it's a ground that I gotta chase for that other taillight to work. The headlights all work. They're all LED now. I don't remember if I did LED taillights or not. I believe I did, but regardless, I gotta chase a ground back there.
Sweeto.
Just putter. One other thing I never even tried, which doesn't work, so I think I gotta do some lubrication, but that the vent, the cowl vent, my
Yeah.
air condition.
Sweeto.
Yep. I'm excited. You excited? You excited?
Yep.
Are you guys excited?
Yep.
All right.
I hope so. All right.
Cool.
Sweet.
Well, I think we can call it a night.
I think so too.
Bentley might sling a little Bondo on his.
Yeah, he really wants to do that. So why don't we do that and then we'll wrap it up?
Sounds good.
And there was
You're gonna post this tomorrow?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I might do it tonight.
All right.
So Bentley, what are we doing?
where
Give us an update, child.
Bondo on this.
Is this your first time doing Bondo?
Yes.
So you're gonna listen to Dad super duper well. Cash would like to help.
I've seen Dad do Bondo, but I've never actually done it.
Hey now.
That's a lot of Bondo.
Okay, Daddy, you gonna tell him what you're doing?
Yep. You only need
I know after that you need Bondo.
probably about like that, because you're just gonna skim it. So clean this off. Put that back on. Some hardener.
So Bentley, the more you like work this and time goes by with this hardener in there, it gets hard. Like you have to listen to Daddy and you gotta do it kind of quick.
There's rules and percentages and ratios and whatever. If I have a little blob like that,
You put a little hardener.
I do a ribbon across.
Hold on, wait for
Then-
Daddy.
This is the motion you want to do. You want to like chop and fold. You don't want to like mix it around. You want to chop, fold, chop, fold. And keep doing that until it's all an even, consistent color. But
So you
wanna do
can't
it
see
fast,
any
because
glue.
you're not going to sit there and do that a whole bunch of time. Then it's going to be too hard for you to put it on here.
Faster, faster. Chop, chop, fold. Chop, chop, fold. I'm just kidding. You're doing a good job, buddy.
So you're gonna like work on all edges. Dip to your middle here, dip to your middle, like going like that. And you can always slide it over the edge of the board on a clean spot like that, right? That beveled edge is the side that you're gonna put on the surface. So you're gonna take some on there like that, hold your board, you're gonna take this, there you go. Go this side, right around, meet the middle, and then you can go consistent stroke over the whole thing. We don't want to overwork it. You work it, work it, work it. You're just going to put air in it and get pimples. How much? Well, you're doing it backwards, but the beveled side, right? Like that. Hold your board right in your hand. Press it underneath something. Spread it right on here.
Should I go that way or that way?
From here, this way. Work towards what I started.
Good
Now
job,
once it's all
Benny.
on there like that, now go right like this. Start right on one end. Even pressure laid down like that, right around to this side. Even pressure laid down like that, right around to this side. Even pressure, right around to this side. Starting to get, see what I'm doing right there? I'm trying to fill that little hole for you. It's starting to get a little stiff, so it's hard to hold on to this little piece. It's not like it's on the car, so it's kind of a pain to show you on this, but some of that up there. Before this sets up, just try to smooth right around one end to the other a couple times, and then we'll stop playing with it.
Good job, Benny.
It's starting to harden up. See how you're like dragging it?
Yeah.
So you really don't want to. You really don't want to keep playing with it like that. So that just kind of what you were doing was perfect. There was a couple chunks I kind of dumped out of there for you. Now this, you can catch it while it's still soft enough. You go like this, scrape it off the board. When you're using a board like that, grab a big towel.
Cassie, did they walk right over you and they didn't even pat you?
Alright,
Grab a
y'all.
big towel, then I'll put it in a big towel like this. Clean it right off. Yep. You can use them for a while. I mean, you don't have to reuse them forever. They're plastic and they're cheap, but a lot of times like this one, see how that's kind of like crusty, crunchy? I probably wouldn't use this one for nice Bondo anymore. I'd use this for like if I was doing fiberglass or like a mid coat of Bondo, like the first coat. But I'd use a new one or a cleaner one on your final coat of Bondo. This goes in the trash.
Which way is it? Yeah. Something.
What'd you think?
I'm excited.
Did you learn a lot today?
A lot.
You're gonna call it quits?
Little pinstripe in the
Get some
front
sleep? All right, Cassie. Cassie, say good night, YouTube. Say good night. Say I see you tomorrow. Ooh, Cassie, you are painting yourself in Bondo.
There we go, I got it.
All right, y'all. Say good night.
Silly puppy.
Good night,
Good night,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Peace out.